This is Morganiki, and today we are going to be taste testing some Japanese Chipstar potato chips, and they are all Super Mario branded. We have the Toads, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess Peach, Bowser, and premium flavour Super Mario. They are Japanese, as you can see. They feel a bit Pringlesy, but as you can see by them in my hand, significantly smaller, very light, made by a company called YBC. The Toad flavour is butter and soy sauce. Sounds pretty good. Luigi, seaweed and salt. Very Japanese. Sour cream and onion. Now we're getting somewhere familiar territory. That's one of your standard Pringles flavours, isn't it? Princess Peach, lightly salted. Inoffensive. Bowser is... I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to guess it's some sort of spice or herb. It could be a meaty flavour. We don't know. Not until we try it. And the premium ones, I haven't got a clue. Because there isn't a word of English on it, with the exception of the ingredients. It contains shellfish. So, I'm going to guess shellfish or some sort of seafood flavour. So, let us switch the camera around and we will try them. Now, normally, I wouldn't be okay with opening 6 bags of crisps and not eating them all. But because these are in, sort of Pringles tubes, there they are, compared to my head, for size reference. Pringles tubes about twice the size of that. A bit wider as well. Because they have lids, I'm okay with opening these. We'll start with the blue ones. Butter soy sauce. I hope they're not all broken. Oh. They're in a bag. Oh, nice. The bag's got little Mario designs on it. Coins, mushrooms, fire flowers, brick blocks, question blocks. That's attention to detail. And presumably some sort of nutrition information or storage instructions or something in Japanese that I can't read. Yep, they even look like Pringles, don't they? Same sort of shape. Kinda. Pringles sort of go in on themselves, like, just eat them. I can smell the butter. They just smell of butter. Butter, did it say butter soy sauce? Yeah, butter and soy sauce. Both good flavours. I'm a big fan of soy sauce. They smell more like butter, they taste more like soy sauce, but there's definitely a hint of both of them in there. I can't really judge because it's not a flavour that I'm all that familiar with. It's definitely not a common flavour here. I don't think it's a flavour I've ever had before, but it's not offensive. It's perfectly palatable. What's wrong with butter and soy sauce? Which one was next? I believe it was Luigi. Luigi was next. Luigi being seaweed and salt. Again, seaweed. Something I'm just oh so familiar with. And the same thing, look, same packaging, just green. Not the easiest things in the world to open though. Don't really have a strong smell. The first two are broken. Let's get one that's not broken. There we go. You can see all the little specks of seaweed on there. Huh. Does seaweed actually have all that much of a taste, or is it one of those things that takes on flavours of what you put it with, the sauces and seasonings and such? Yep. I can taste something I've never tasted before, so I'm assuming that's the seaweed. And they're about as salty as... slightly more salty, actually, than your standard ready salted crisps. Ever so slightly. But again, considering something with such an unpalatable name as seaweed, inoffensive, perfectly acceptable. Yoshi. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most, I think. Sour cream and onion. One of the original Pringles flavours, I believe. Or at least were available in this country in the 90s. Sour cream and onion, ready salted and salt and vinegar, I think. Ooh, they smell nice. They smell of sour cream and onion. And they have that nice little orange dustiness. Whoa! That's a strong onion. That's a damn strong onion. I'm tempted to say it's more of a spring onion flavour than a bulb onion. But I do quite like them. They're definitely more oniony than sour cream though. Oh no, there we go. Sour cream's an aftertaste. Yeah. Best of 3 so far. Next was peach, I believe. Lightly salted. Who looks at Princess Peach and equates lightly salted with Princess Peach? Also, why red? Princess Peach is pink. Or is red just the standard globally accepted colour for salted? Yeah. Lightly is definitely the operative word. Barely salted is what I would call them. Lighter than lightly. They just taste of potato, really. I would go as far as to say you'd made your own crisps and you'd put a single grain of salt on each one. Not salty at all, but again, not inoffensive. You can't be offended by them. Now, if anyone would like to tell me what this actually says, what this actually is, for Bowser, for the orange flavour. What is orange in crisps? The only thing that comes to mind that's orange is roast chicken. Oh, it has different packaging. It's got bullet bills and Coopers and chain chomps on it. Because Bowser's minions. I don't know if it's just because I've got roast chicken in my head. I'm imagining the taste of roast chicken. The taste of very, very mild chicken stock cubes. Very mild. It's an incredibly subtle one. But I quite like those. I'd say they're the second best. But there is one more. One more and then I will rank them. And I've got crisps for days. These are going to last me all week. Premium chip star, these ones. These must be special. Again, the same thing with the mushrooms and the Yoshi eggs and the stars and whatnot. Only these ones are premium. For whatever reason. What makes them premium? They have a very strong aroma. And they're all broken. That one's not. Yeah, they've got a seafoody, fishy scent to them. Oh, wow. A flavour that gradually gets stronger and stronger. At first, they taste a bit like prawn crackers in how subtle the seafood flavour is. And then it gradually increases. Very, very strong prawn crackers. But with like an actual seafood flavour rather than something artificial like our version of prawn cocktail. It doesn't taste of prawn at all. I can see why the allergy warning did say contains seafood, because you can taste it. Okay, let's rank them. Best ones, definitely Yoshi. Second best, I will go for Bowser. Third best, I will say Toad. Butter soy sauce is third best. Then I will say Seaweed Salt. And then lightly salted, that I haven't put the lid on properly. Lid won't go back on. Get your lid on, Peach. And I hesitate to use the word worst, but the ones that I like the least are the shrimp ones. But they were definitely worth trying. Very enjoyable. And I'm going to finish them all. I'm going to eat crisps for the rest of the week. I have my snacks sorted for the next week. Potentially 2 weeks, depending on how snacky I get when I'm editing. It's nice to just have a little nibble next to my mouse.